Hello, welcome to Design Time. I'm Jackie Lacey. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the trend that we're still seeing that's really strong in the market with candles. Scented candles are everywhere. Everyone loves the aroma and the aromatherapy that they can provide. Picking out your favorite flavor is one of the hardest things that we come across because we see people to really let their true personalities show when they're starting to look at the candles. Remember, when you're looking at a candle and trying to decide what flavor is best, it's always best to smell the lid, because the fragrance has been contained there for some time. A lot of times I'll see people do this, and you'll see there's a very strong difference. The metallic and rubber is going to absorb the fragrance, and it's much stronger, so you'll get a sense of what it's going to smell like when it's burning. Remember that as the oils are released, the fragrance is going to become much stronger. So sniff here when you're trying to decide what's your favorite flavor. But one of the great things about candles is that candlelight makes us look younger and healthier. I say bring on the gas lamps, but you want to make sure that when you are utilizing candles for any kind of event, that it's always contained in some sort of glass covering, or at least inside a glass jar. Another great thing about Village candles, if you look on our website, you'll see that we carry a 10 ounce, an 18 ounce, and a 24 ounce size. So it's this size, which is the taller one. Then we've got a medium, which is here, and then a shorter one. Having a variety of sizes gives you a little bit of height difference. Remember, when you're burning candles, the illumination will extend about 2 feet. So if you're going to use them on a table, a dining room table, such as I have here, remember that the center of that light is only going to go so far, so maybe you need to extend another candle further down. One of the things that I love to use them for is the main portion of our centerpiece, or tablescape, so to speak. And by utilizing several pieces, then we can extend the amount of product that we have by using smaller bunches, and we've extended the length of this centerpiece by adding 2 pieces and then a collection of candles that are in the center. Again, we've added 3 different sizes so we get some height variation, and we've just put in a little bit of rock that are down the bottom. Now, coming from the south, I love to use magnolia. You've got that beautiful dark green front and then that velvety brown backside, so it gives you both colors, and both colors are really strong in the market right now. So utilizing with just a few pink flowers, because we don't have a whole lot of blue, is a great way to incorporate this beautiful teal candle. Remember, blue and aqua blue especially is still very strong in the wedding trend colors for the rest of the year. So utilizing that particular scent is a great way to bring that blue in when we don't have blue flowers. We've paired it here with a little bit of the Smithers Oasis wire, which adds those colors, all the colors of the flowers that we're utilizing, down on the bottom, and it sort of creates that natural grid so that the flowers will stay in the vessel. That's incredibly important. Again, we've used thinner, longer pieces. A lot of people are using family style tables at weddings and events today, so you only have a certain amount of space in the center. Great way to make that centerpiece look larger by utilizing thin, long glass containers to give you that look and extend the floral down the length or the center of the table. I love to take a little bit of that magnolia and just use it as a marker on the plate or the charger, as we've gotten here. You can always flip it to have the brown side if you want to. By bringing the silver in, adding a little touch of the bling bling, because in today's wedding market, bling needs to be calmed down. Not like we were just a few years ago when we wanted to have as much bling as we could. So using a little bit will go a long way in your centerpieces and help also bring in the silver metallics, which are really strong in the wedding market. I want to step over to a couple other options that I've provided for you today to look at some other ways to use the Village candle. I love to give myself options when it comes to how I'm going to build a display, especially when I'm merchandising in the store. Here I've incorporated a small crate and then some permanent botanical leaf sort of placemats just to bring out the color in that beautiful wild rose fragrance of the Village candle. Here we see the hot pink really pops off of that dark green color. The mixed arrangement that's on the top is a great option for you to send possibly to the hospital or as a birthday gift. Don't forget Executive Administration Day, or there's lots of options where you could send someone the candle with that little floral attachment that's on top. Gets them both something beautiful to appreciate and then a beautiful candle that is going to remind them every time they light it, the beautiful friend or family member that sent them the candle. When I start to incorporate candles into some of the other shapes, like putting a round candle in the square cube, as you can see, gives you those geometric opposites and really draws some attention in there. By using the candle as a centerpiece, it's a great takeaway. We don't have a whole lot of flowers incorporated into this display, and it's easy to change something every few days and have this display set up where you're merchandising your candles to show people various ways that it can be used. In this particular centerpiece, we've used the candles as our main attraction and the center sort of anchoring aspect to the round wreath that we've put on the table. We've put 3 different sizes in the center, so it gives you that visual of being different sizes, but also we set those up on a little bit of a platform so that we make sure that the flame comes up over the top of the floral product. You want to make sure whenever you use candles in a centerpiece that there is no possible way that the candle can burn down during the night, so that it gets too close to the floral product and could cause a fire. So be very cautious with that. You may want to flip the candles around to where you do not see the label, so that all the labels are on the inside and you're just looking at the color. Here we've incorporated that lavender color, or this is called Cozy Cashmere. It's a beautiful fragrance, but it's that lavender color with just a little touch of the darker purples added into the finished centerpiece design. But we're pulling out the center portion of that kale, the ornamental kale that's in there, and has that beautiful rich purple center to it. Hope you enjoyed looking at those various ways that you can utilize the village candle and bring not only a great keepsake item that's going to provide hours and hours of illumination and aromatherapy, as well as using it for centerpiece add-on sales. Think outside the box and look at different ways that you can not only add other products in that are non-perishable, but also extend the services you're providing for your clients. Join us again next time for Design Time. If you want more Floriology and you enjoyed the video you just saw, click the button and subscribe to our other videos.